Hello everyone, I'm the hostess Ji Tianyu. I believe every one of you have drunk the delicious and nutritious Jianan goat milk. Today, let me show you how the goat milk is produced, manufactured, and delivered. Let's go! Now we've arrived at Jianan Goat Milk Demonstration Ranch in Dashu, Kaohsiung. It is Jianan Goat Milk Cooperative's largest demonstration ranch. Jianan Goat Milk Cooperative owns the most cooperative ranches, raises the largest number of dairy goats, and produces the maximum raw goat milk daily in Taiwan. There are two innovative modernized buildings located within this beautiful ranch. One serves as the lounge for the visitors and the Ecological Experience Museum. Here we display other products produced by Jianan. The other building is a modernized, reinforced steel structure located in the inner part of the ranch. It is where Jianan's dairy goats live. The sheepfold has a 2.5-meter-high cathedral ceiling. The bottom layer is coated with high-tech nano-thin film to prevent absorption of odors. The dung urine separator net design can keep the sheep dung off the ground, which creates an unpolluted environment. The dairy goats in Jianan belong to the world's top 5 breeds of dairy goats, including French Alpine goats, Toggenburg goats in France, Saanen goats in Switzerland, the Anglo-Nubian goats in Britain, and the La Mancha goats in America. The goats are grazing in an unpolluted and nutritious pasture on the high-bed sheepfold every day. The goat-only pasture is a blend of imported Bermuda grass, forage corn, and a fresh organic pasture. Weather permitting, the goats can do some stretching freely on the ranch. Every goat is vital and healthy. 365 days a year, every morning and afternoon, the dairy goats are milked once by the automatic vacuum milking machine. Not to be contaminated by bacteria via air contact, the raw goat milk will be stored in the milk coolers through the pipes. In addition, the temperature of the cooler will be maintained between 0 and 4 degrees Celsius to ensure the freshness of the milk. Jianan Goat Milk's cooling milk trucks will go to each ranch on time every day to collect the fresh goat milk. The inspectors following the trucks will make a preliminary check on the quality of the raw goat milk produced by each ranch every time. The qualified milk will be sampled, numbered, and sent back to the laboratory to wait for a more careful analysis. Following the Jianan Goat Milk's cooling milk trucks, we come back to Jiatai Industrial Zone, located in Taibao City, Jiayi County. This is a modernized goat milk processing factory, which has innovative equipment and is assured by GMP, ISO, and CAS. Once the milk trucks have entered the processing factory, the professional inspectors begin to extract the raw goat milk. In the most advanced and professional laboratory, the temperature of the total milk, the antibiotics, sulfonamides, and more than 50 medical residues will be checked. Only the qualified milk can be sent to the milk tanks. Other professional tests include flavor tests, the total plate count tests, acidity test, galactometry test. The test is used to gauge the proportion of the goat milk so as to first know the nutrition in the milk. Electrophoretic test. By means of goat milk casein with gel electrophoresis test, we can know if the goat milk is mixed with cow milk. Freezing point test. Goat milk's freezing point is lower than that of water. For example, when the freezing point of the goat milk rises, we know the goat milk has been diluted. Milk composition analysis and other subtle tests. If a test isn't passed, the whole truck of goat milk will be discarded. We never allow the fresh raw goat milk to be polluted. Now let's visit Jianan Goat Milk and see how it produces goat milk rigorously. Let's go! After the raw goat milk passes the tests, the production management staff will transport the milk to the factory's milk tanks by using the disinfected pipes to connect the milk trucks with a milk collection system. When the raw goat milk is transported to the milk tanks, it has to be filtered first. By using the tri-purpose separator, purification, separation of milk fat, and standardization, fine impurities in goat milk can be removed. It is necessary equipment for producing goat milk and low-fat fresh goat milk. The raw goat milk is stored temporarily in a 3-layered milk tank. The external layer is a thermal insulating layer, and the middle layer has iced water between 0 and 2 degrees Celsius circulating, which helps the raw goat milk maintain its temperature between 0 and 4 degrees Celsius. In the production process, the goat milk will be filtered and then sent to the zones of homogenization and sterilization. The homogenizing machine can make the nutrition of the goat milk more delicate and easily absorbed by human bodies. As soon as the goat milk has been sterilized by the rapid rise of temperature, the milk is cooled down quickly to keep its original flavor and nutrition. The homogenized and sterilized goat milk is stored in the tank and waits to be filled. When being filled, the goat milk will first go through a filter and then be sent to a filling machine. The computer control board can monitor the whole production process at any time. In order to avoid man-made contamination, the single-use lightweight glass bottles are sent to the production lines through an automatic layering machine. The used lightweight glass bottles will be reclaimed by the dealers, transported to and crushed in the glass recycling plant. The crushed bottles can be reused as glass raw material, which helps to save energy and protect the environment. It brings no pollution to the earth. The water used to cleanse the empty bottles is germ-free after being sterilized in an ultraviolet sterilization machine. And then the automatic bottle cleaner cleanses the empty bottles again without using any chemical disinfectants. The goat milk in the finished milk tank is filled into the glass bottles using an automatic high-speed filling method. The bottle tops are sterilized through the ultraviolet sterilization machine, and the auto-capping machine seals up the goat milk in the bottles. The quality control staff will do the first inspection on every flavor. The inspected items include the temperature of the product, flavor, pH value, and top torque test. The staff will record the sampling time, which serves as the sample of the finished product. The inspected items include total plate count, Escherichia coli, Listeria monocytogenes, Staphylococcus aureus, and every analysis of milk composition, which corresponds to CNS standards. Pure Pak goat milk product is designed for children. The product is packed by an American advanced packing machine, which will help children drink the milk safely. The qualified and packed goat milk products are packed by the automatic casing machine. The encased finished goat milk products are put into the finished product freezers. The freezers have a 24-hour thermostatic system to maintain the temperature between 0 to 4 degrees Celsius, a warning system, and a record. While the bottled goat milk is put into the finished product freezers, I will take you to visit another important goat milk production line at Jianan Goat Milk. The full automatic production line of Jianan Viable Bacteria Double Effect Yogurt. Jianan Viable Bacteria Double Effect Yogurt is full of nutrition, because each bottle of the yogurt contains 20 billion helpful lactic acid bacteria. After the process of homogenization and sterilization, the temperature of the raw goat milk will be maintained between 42 and 44 degrees Celsius in a fermented tank with a thermostatic control system. Later on, the quality control staff will make the milk fermented by adding the helpful lactic acid bacteria to the tank. When the number of lactic acid bacteria and the acid generation level are achieved, the fermented milk in the fermenting tanks will be moved to the tanks filled with a partially finished product and blended with the sterilized auxiliary material. The whole process is operated at below 4 degrees Celsius. The fermented yogurt will be filled and sealed in the bottles. After their expiration dates are printed, the bottles passing the examination of the liquid level detector will be encased. The finished encased yogurt will be put into the freezer, in which the temperature will be maintained between 0 and 4 degrees Celsius. Jianan Goat Milk's large convoy of refrigerated trucks take out the finished goat milk products from the freezers. According to the quantity each distributor requires, the products will be loaded up on the trucks, of which the temperature is held between 0 and 4 degrees Celsius, and then transported to the distributors nationwide. In order to ensure the quality of the product, each of the trucks is equipped with a monitor to record the whole course of delivery. After visiting Jianan Goat Milk's modernized goat milk processing factory, now we are following a refrigerated truck carrying the finished product to Jianan Goat Milk's Kaohsiung sole distributor in Kaohsiung City. The staff of the trucks will transport Jianan Goat Milk's finished product to the distributor's large-sized freezer compartments in accordance with the quantity each distributor needs. Every freezer compartment should maintain its temperature between 0 and 4 degrees Celsius. Every morning, according to each distributor's records, the goat milk product will be warmed in a large-sized steamer to meet each customer's need. And then each delivery man will send the product to each customer on time. Taking care of each family's health is Jianan Goat Milk's main concern.
将心比心，迦南羊呢上大心。
迦南羊乳。
想到较早，我的囡仔紧食搁歹药饲。
喂，迦南羊乳吗？
自从订迦南羊乳，每天天袂光，不管透风落雨，伊拢嘛准时送到位，实在互人真甘心。看到囡仔健康高大，阁有世界顶级金牌奖的保证，实在真有价值。为着囡仔的健康，千万唔通欠迦南羊乳。
厝外拍拼，上界担心的就是四大人的健康。自从订迦南羊乳，不管是透早天袂光，路途遥远阁歹行，伊拢嘛准时送甲到。阁有世界顶级金牌奖的品质保证，每天替阮照顾四大人的健康，实在足甘心的。
友好免惊喜，关怀没距离。你的友好，家人替你做甲到。迦南羊乳。
老爷啊，咱有够好命的呢，装头装尾哦，大新鲜呢。
对咯，恁囝友好，大家替咱订迦南羊乳，当然嘛好命。
我真有福气，阮人友好佮顾家。
迦南羊乳对品质真正用心，已经通过优良农产品 CAS 认证。好佳在，咱了解迦南羊乳，迦南羊乳的用心，互咱一世人会安心。迦南羊乳。我终于了解老爸的执着用心，因为他相信健康的羊只才是生产优质羊乳的源头。
咱若要做上好，一定要比别人较用心。
每一滴迦南羊乳都经过专业的品质检验，每天将新鲜营养送到家。
将心比心，迦南羊呢上大心。
迦南羊乳。